Welcome back, guys, to the channel. I'm Casey here at this old greenhouse in East Tennessee. If you've not been watching the previous videos, we're doing a remodel on a little house that Seth is moving into pretty soon. Actually, it's going pretty quickly. And we've just done so much stuff. I've been down here working almost every day, just from morning till dark. And when the guys get off work, they're down here too. So today I'm going to be painting 2 doors. So I went ahead and got some paint. We just recently finished up a bunch of stuff. We've got the walls painted, we've got the AC put in, we've got countertops put in, we got bathroom flooring, fixing to do a vanity top in there tonight. And this is the old paint on the doors. So we bought some paint. It's a little bit darker gray to put on that. Hopefully it'll look okay. This morning I was down here painting a little bit behind the vanity because we've got a little bit of a backsplash. We actually bought a countertop just like this, but a smaller piece, and excuse the mess, it's everywhere. So we bought a piece here and then a second piece, they connected together, and then we bought a third one for the bathroom, and it ended up being too long. So we had to go back over there, scratch our heads and figure out what to do. We took that back last night and we found a piece that actually has a sink kind of in it, inset, if that's what you call it, in it, which looks really good. It was on clearance for $100. So Seth picked that one up last night and got it home and realized it didn't have a backsplash to it. So we went and picked up some tiles, and they are pretty, and we're gonna put these on the back to make a backsplash instead of taking a second sink back and buying a more expensive one just for the backsplash. So we're gonna do our own. I've learned a lot of stuff remodeling, y'all. There's a lot that goes into it. I think almost remodeling could be harder than actually building a house because you actually have to take stuff down and redo it to be able to redo it. But I have to, anyways, I've got to apparently take off the doorknobs, I think. And my husband's like, oh, it's super easy. There's just 2 screws, but am I just dumb or what? I don't see them. It's the little things, y'all. Okay, let's go to the other doorknob and see if it's different. Maybe I could start there. My husband comes home in an hour, but sometimes I just want to figure things out for myself. It's like, how hard can this be to take off a doorknob? The deadbolt actually has some Phillips head screws in it, so that doesn't look too difficult. There must be a secret to this. Google is your friend when you can't figure things out. Okay. Do I just want to wait or try to figure it out? I don't know. He also said he could take the doors off and put them on a sawhorse and I could paint them, which, you know, not a bad idea, but I'd have to do that outside and it's hot. So, and I gotta paint that too. I don't know. I'll get back with you guys. All right, so my husband got home and took the knobs off the door. I just gave up. I Googled it, but still, I don't know. I could have figured it out, but it gave me a chance to go up to the house and finish my laundry. But it's going, y'all. It's dark, but I like it. I know some people don't like the dark colors. I've had a couple people be like, why is it so dark in here? But Seth likes it. It's masculine, and I think it looks good. It's his choice, and I like it.
So we're going to do this. Like that. And I got another piece. I'm going to just cut a little sliver. I'll move it over a little bit here. But
You gonna put nothing here?
no, I'm going to leave that
We
alone.
bought something to put there, but Joe didn't like the way it looked.
It didn't look good.
Good morning, guys. I've made it back down to Seth's house. I just got so tired last night I quit filming, but I did get pretty good progress on the doors. I got a good solid coat on there. I'm gonna do one more today just to make sure I've covered all the spots because it is kind of hard to paint on metal, but I did get the appropriate paint they said for it, so I just want to get one more coat, make sure it covers really good. But I love it. At first when I put it on there, it looks so dark. Then as it started drying, it really looks good. Well, check it out. I think it really complements the wall color. Let's look at the back side of it. Look at that. So basically on the paint chart, I went one step below on the paint chart. So it's kind of in the same color family, just a little bit darker. It really made a huge difference because they were like dirty off-white color. Well, in the front, the back side was like a dirty off-white and the front was that pink. So yeah, that with the light on it, it even looks almost the same color as the wall. It's crazy. Last night my husband installed the vanity top. It went well. Let's look at that. This one fits really good. I love it. Seth got a little faucet just for now. I think he wanted black, but they were all pretty expensive, at least like $100 or more. So he went with the cheaper one for now, which is fine. He can always change it out later. I think I'm gonna do the tile. I always wanted to learn how to do it. We've got a wet saw, and so my husband's gonna let me try it out. I think I wanna learn how to do it. We've done tile before in our house. We did the kitchen. My sister-in-law and my husband did that, and it ended up looking really good. So in the near future, we're gonna be remodeling our bathroom, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do these things. We always try to do most of the work ourselves on anything if we can do it, just because obviously it saves a lot of money. And just, even if I had the money, I would just rather, we would rather do most things ourselves if we can. So we bought a quart of paint for these 2 doors, and I didn't first think it was gonna be enough, but I do think it is. I think I'm gonna be able to get one more coat and it's gonna be fine. I've gotta get a paintbrush, find one to get back in this little area right here. All the little crevices when it comes to paint. Seth is in here hanging blinds. You got a set for the window in the bathroom. The joys of putting up window treatment. It's always so fun. What you doing?
Making holes for the handles.
Oh.
Finally doing some Seton & Sons woodworking stuff.
All right, guys, I gotta have some lunch, and then I'm going back down to be a little productive today. I actually had a little bit slower start to the day. So yesterday I decided to seal our new porch railing and stuff. I actually did this whole side right here yesterday, and I come up to the front and I thought, well, I'll do the steps too, because I had washed them off. Well, it's caused a little bit of an issue. They're slick, and I have fallen down these steps a couple times, and in the winter they can get very slick. So I'm trying to come up with a solution for that. I went to Lowe's and got some type of sticky adhesive that feels like sandpaper, and I laid it out here and it was terribly ugly. So I decided not to do that, and I'm gonna order something. I think maybe like some rubber treads that look kind of florally. I don't know if that's a word, but that's what I'm gonna do. So whole wasted trip over there, except for the blinds that I got for Seth. So I don't know, little projects. I've got to finish doing the rest of the porch, but I'm not doing that today. Okay, I'm back. I think he's cutting wood for maybe the closet. Y'all, I ripped the carpet out of here because it was stinky, and we're putting some flooring down there.
I don't think we're gonna have enough.
Well,
I don't know that.
I have to go back to Knoxville.
That won't work, is it?
Too long.
And it's not, it's just that paneling's got it held off.
Oh.
So, I figured that might be the case, but I thought let's try this.
Seth got his blinds hung, and he did a good job. How's it going?
Well, you tell me.
It's good to me. Okay guys, my work got cut short down there. Got to go back for more supplies. A bunch of odds and ends, really. We've got to get another pack of the hardwood to finish up the closet. Don't have enough. And our Home Depot doesn't have it, so I got to go to the one in the city over from us. And I got to get plug covers and things like that. So, see you guys back in a little while. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, looks good. Feels like it's the same level too, pretty much. Yeah. Putting it in there too.
Yeah.
We have a toilet. Important. All the cabinets are complete. I've got all of the shelf liner in each one of these shelves. Got them up here in the cabinets. We've not got them all cleaned out yet. Still got supplies that we're working on in there. The sinks are in, the drains in, faucets are in, and then my husband cut all that LVP that we had left over the flooring, and we've put it down here so it can be wiped down and it's waterproof, which is pretty awesome. I think that was a great idea. All right, y'all, I'm still touching up the baseboard. I've always just put natural wood trim and just left it that way. I've never painted it. So I painted it beforehand, and I don't really know if that's harder or not because I've got to fill in all the nail holes and everything. So it might have been easier just to paint everything all at once, but I'm almost done. Alright guys, it's been a long day of cleaning. I think I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm going back down there because the guys are down there and they're going to be doing the tiling on the back of the sink. I'm here.
Are you filming?
I am.
Good. Everything's just going swimmingly.
Huh?
Everything's going swimmingly.
What does that mean?
Means that Dad's done something with the pump that pumps water up to keep the blade cool.
So we're not gonna be able to do it?
I'm gonna try to put more water in it and see if that catches it and throws it up.
I'll feed water to it.
Well, I mean, it's just gotta make one cut, so.
Well, I'm going to get my headphones.
Yeah, it's loud, but.
Okay. Well, I'll probably need them.
Fixed it.
You fixed it? Crisis averted. Looks like Sanford and Son. Even got a toilet sitting outside.
Put flyers in it.
We are? We're not.
There's definitely a good side and a bad side.
There is.
Look at there.
Cool.
Okay. We'll start in this corner right here. Like the pattern here. I mean, there's a pattern. You just want to look at it. It's kind of random.
I'm good with it.
Sand it. Full sand. The biggest thing to know about tile is you have to have this trowel that makes these grooves, because what those grooves do, and I'm going to try to keep it a little bit away from the top just so it won't squish out. Mm-hmm. What those grooves do is they create like an air pocket back behind. When you stick it to the wall, there's like an air pocket, and it spreads that glue. When you push it, it'll mash that glue out, and it'll have like a full surface of glue then all on the back, and it sucks it to the wall essentially. So you just start right here, put it on, and you just kind of work it in, and you just kind of back and forth. Just like that.
Back and forth?
Just a little bit back and forth. And that's how you do that. So just take your trowel, dip it
That's
a
you're
little.
making me do a big piece.
You're doing the next groove.
I don't know if I'm that good. I don't want to mess it up.
Here, so just use a little bit.
Actually, no.
Wait. I know you do.
You just dip it in, just a little bit.
Thing's about not big enough.
And just smear some on. And then you take and wipe this off. And then you try to work it in. It kind of goes, everywhere
I
you
don't
want
know
your
what the
coverage.
heck I'm doing.
How you want it?
Well, how am I working it? I don't feel like I'm doing this wrong. Like this?
That's exactly how you do it.
Hold your trowel down some.
Get more coverage. The flatter you hold it, the more you'll spread.
Right. So you're gonna need more glue.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah, put it on.
Just slide it on.
Yeah. Try to keep it from the top.
Oh.
But you can take your flat side and get rid of it. But you want coverage all over it. The whole thing to be covered.
It's got a little squish.
I don't think you guys should let me stay tonight and half a day here. I hope y'all have a good one fixing up the rest of this house.
You out here?
We will.
Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
You're welcome anytime, except days that end in Y.
You got there.
So figure that out. I don't know what that is.
It's coming up.
That's Tuesday kind of that?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll see you Tuesday.
I'll see you next time. Peace out, you guys. Peace out.
Be safe.
Get down here.
Huh.
Get down here. You ain't gotta be pretty.
I know, I
No,
feel
that's
like
the
it's-
top. Stay away from the top.
Oh, this is the
bottom.
top. Oh. Yes. Oops. Okay. Well, I already got it near the top
That's
there.
all right. I'll clean it. There you go.
I feel like I'm doing it bad.
Get coverage. Get it
Do I
over here
need
on
more?
the end. Lay your trowel down. Hold the piece.
Okay.
Lay your trowel down. Put it on there like that.
Oh, okay.
See? And rub it on. You want to do one continuous thing.
Like that?
Get a whole lot of pressure down. You want to hear it scrape. I'm not going to need to scrape it. There you go.
I'm
See?
not supposed to do that much.
There you go.
Now what?
So you didn't get it right here. So now put you a little bit more on there.
Like hit like this?
Yep. And now scrape it again. See there how it's even now? There you go. That's fine. And when you place it, put it down into the wall first on top of here, and then you set it up in there.
But I gotta start here.
Yes.
Like right here?
Set it down on the bench, on the tabletop.
My fridge.
Slide it
Like
over.
this?
Slide it over to touch the other one. There you go.
Now do it.
Ease it up in there. Now push it. Push it in there. Push it.
Push it.
Yeah, push it against the wall. You want to push. You want to kind of wiggle. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now this top up here, I'll caulk. At this point when you're putting on, put you about 4 blobs on.
I think the guys are playing disc golf. Eli's taking on a new hobby and brought some stuff home to play outside. What y'all doing? Is Eli playing his golf?